Hello, I'm back. For a little while. The game's going back offline at like 10 something. So what I want to do is I want to go explore the free-for-all land for a little bit. And just see the frequency of the perk charms and all that. I'm getting some rune wood in the process and some mithril. Tiny bit. And a tiny bit of lodestone. Oh, no! And every time I come back in here, I can get this going. Yeehaw! And I guess I have to go to this solo trial thing, huh? Before it's over. Oh, it's all just perks. What is that gear? Oh, a decorative thing. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's go there right now. Problem is. Alright, here we go. Let's identify the boxes. Kill the big monster. I'm on massive cooldown. I see. And in my luck gear for a second. Rather vulnerable. It would be interesting if you weren't allowed to change your build once you come in here. Hell, Mike. Oh, you tried to play the new Battlefield game and it's not performing very well? Don't you do it. Oh, you have to do some weird thing in your. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, I'm going back in. And here we go. Don't do it. Let me increase my luck. No. Don't do it. No! Golden coconut, baby! Oh. Don't you dare attack me. It's forcing people to prove that they're not cheating by modifying their computer in a potentially horrifyingly damaging way by entering BIOS. The danger zone. Ask your parents' permission to enter your computer's BIOS settings. Con Vega con yo. You didn't say it. Oh no. For the motherboard setting. Swap some pins around inside your computer. Oh, yeah. Rawhide. Ride 'em in rawhide. I think not, mister. You're not gonna shoot me. That guy was following me. I'm here for the easy boxes. And that hard business. I think my food wore off. You're not eligible for a new Windows update. Well, I heard that the new Windows 11 is AI powered. Also, how's your gameplay coming along in this game? Oh. You see what I'm doing? I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. I think these chests here have a high chance of having perks. This is a free-for-all area, and loot I get here generally is cursed, and I have to leave the area to have it uncursed. And I can't loot until like 30 seconds after I first enter an area. There's like a moment of safety. Bootman hit by. Bajubin struck by. Luck build. Black licorice. So I've been purchasing a ton of black licorice from the trading post. Look, I got the Mending Vortex 2 charm. That's worth a lot of money, probably. You win. Got me. Hut, 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 hut. Okay. Come on. Yes. Maybe. I heard somebody. I heard somebody. Move, move, move. They're here. They're here. They're here. They're here. No! It's so loud. Somebody's like right there. My lodestone. Wait, is he chasing me? Is he? I heard somebody. Look, thundering shockwave. You see, before these boxes only had cursed doubloons, now they have the perk charms and the perk charm components, and that's awesome. I'm glad I came out here. I came out here for the material. I'm hiding out for a second. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Time's up, mister. Damage over time. I'm pressing a button to swap between different builds here. You still play Star Wars Battlefront 2 there, Mike? I'm a friend. I'm a friend. I'm a friend. Not going to kill you, friend. I'm here for the stuff. Not going to kill you, baby. Half a nut. Not gonna fight you. You could leave me alone if you want to. I'm a friend. We are all friends here. Here, I'll show you. You can have that box. I'm so friendly. Run away. Run away. Well, he doesn't know. that he could easily kill me. Oh, you're trying to get to the Starfighter Assault libraries, but you couldn't do it, and you're trying to get 100% trophy thing or achievement, but the matchmaking took forever. Look, I got another one. Flim Flam. My gosh, it's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Ah, this is so exciting. I don't want to advertise this. You don't understand. I think there's like a super high chance for these perk charms to drop in these chests here. When normally it's like from the elite chests, and they don't always drop them from the elite chests, and maybe one big old complex might have 2 elite chests. Now this area is dangerous because it's PvP, so of course they should have better loot, and that's some good loot. I was just shot in the back by somebody. That's a good sound, right? Got him up. One thing's for certain, I'm getting all manner of rune wood on this day. Banana Man. I think this area over here is really awesome for farming these boxes because they... So, here's something you might not know. This area is the free-for-all area, okay? It's right over here on the map. This whole corner, you can see it shaded differently. There's a border, right? Blah, blah, blah. These boxes are first come, first serve, unlike other chests. You see, once I loot this chest, it's going to disappear. And it's going to spawn somewhere else. And because of that, you can get quite a bit. It could be here, there, you know, different spots. You learn the spots where the chest could be. So you can keep on doing it over and over and over again, forever, as opposed to going through an area and then clearing it out and coming back an hour later. Normally boxes have an hour cooldown. I'm not quite sure what the cooldown is for these boxes, but it's not an hour, and they spawn in different areas, so there's always going to be something available. And then some of them are big boxes. And this area has, you know, good loot and everything. Three, two, one, and now I can loot it right now. Right now. I need some of this spin weave. Or fiber. Having a long wait lobby for New World. Yeah. Battlefield annoying. Local 7-Eleven. Whatever. Mislabeling your favorite burrito. Oh my god. You've been mislabeling your burrito? I said no chorizo. What is this? I don't want lymph nodes and cheek fat. You ever read the label on chorizo? Don't do it. Well, I just spoiled it for you. That's where it is. It's salivary glands and lymph nodes. And cheek fat. And I guess some meat thrown in. I think it's like the base of the tongue. Or it's like the lower jowl of a cow. Made into a sausage. A putrid, gelatinous mass with extra veins. This time with more veins. I need more sausage. What just happened? Oh, thank you so much. Have yourself the infamous golden Zagnut of Yore. That thing is like 7 years old now. I don't know. That's the old Zagnut. Cone Vega, Cone Yoho. Look at that big box right there. I have to kill 11 seconds. I'm gonna kill this alligator. Look how weak that dude is. You're so weak. Look how weak that guy is. You're so weak over there, buddy. You'll never stand a day in the dungeons. You'll never make it in the dungeons. Oh. That's how you do it. Friends. Right in the face. Now in 3D. Ah! So you do it. You throw a little backflip in there. I'm checking on this lodestone. I'm gonna reestablish that attack, the heavy attack, after doing the sweep. Let me go back outside and implement that change. I'll look for a couple more boxes down there, over here. What's your problem? I do need silk. I'll get the other silk over there too. I feel like there's fewer players out here. Before, this area was the easiest route, in my opinion, to get 720 plus gear, super duper, or near max level gear. But it's not like perfect with the stats and everything, and it's less customizable than other gear that you might get. Like, you can't modify the perk, but now it's really easy to modify gear, but that gear it's missing a perk slot. From what I've seen. So it's not good. It's called gold cursed. I mean, it's good while it lasts until you replace it. So it's good as a placeholder, as they say in American English vernacular. Grapple. Pork bits and pork bits. Pork bits and sausage. Pork bits and sausage. Well, pork bits. Oh, there's nothing wrong with pork bits. That's like pork trimmings. Like they're trimming up some cut of meat in the butcher area, and they have a bunch of little trimming pieces. You know? Like when you trim something. Right? One can only hope it's not like snout and toe webbing. I don't like how human pigs appear. With their eyeballs and everything. And their skin and their feet. It's terrible. I feel like you could turn a human into a pig if you tried hard enough. Over years of, you know, genetics and breeding. Because it's the same stuff in a different proportion. And it's horrifying almost. Like the little tuft of hair on the top of their head. They're eyeballed, man. I heard somebody. We're all friends here. I like Spam. Well, I like Spam Masubi. It's like a block of Spam on some sushi rice wrapped with seaweed, covered in some weird sauce. And they sell that the 7-Eleven or ABC store in Hawaii. You know? And I miss tornadoes. I haven't had a tornado in a while. It's like a tight roll thing. Go to have it at the shop at. Good old tornadoes. Breakfast tornado. I miss them. We'll never have them ever again. Well, look at this cornball running around. Taquitos, yes. A big old basket of taquitos. Yeah, a tornado is like a really big taquito. In like the ratio of the tightness to the length to girth ratio is about the same, but taquitos are small and delicious. I think the whole coming in a can thing is what throws people off about Spam. But a lot of meat used to come in cans, from what I've seen. Like opening of canned chicken, canned whole chicken. And it's cooked. You plop it out or something. Goodness gracious. Just like his Fallout food rations. I really love that. Hey there, Dean. I got him, folks. Mission accomplished. Alright. Let's go back into the cave. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Ah! Goodness gracious. He might still have to keep weaving. Just in case. I'm trying to make it a freedom over here. I have all that loot on me. I'm leaving this area, and, you know, I have to keep leaving and re-entering. All this cursed loot. Now I'm safe. See this border, in case you haven't seen it yet? You see this weird border thing? Right there? It said cleansing curse, and now it's cleansed. Now I'm going back in. Let's see if the lodestone is here. We're all in silent agreement to not fight each other. We ain't fighting each other. Oh, it's mine. It's mine. Leave me alone. It's mine. Stop it. Don't hurt me. No. Okay, I'm gonna tenderize it and almost see, and then I can tenderize it. Okay. No. No. Thank you. She ran away. Whew. Okay, now. Boom. That's the plan. I'll tenderize it in my strong build, and then I'll pop it one time in my mining build. You see? Luck build. Well, I heard somebody. Let me hide for a second. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm in. Okay, good. I thought I was stuck in combat. But I'm not. Okay. Okay, I'm looping out of here. I can push further back. Okay, now I'm gonna go this way along the beach. How dare you? Goodbye, Mike. Farewell. Didn't I just see a chest over here? There it is. I could have swore I saw a chest. I feel like there's an increased yield here as well. I bet I had that crocodile had 123 dark hide. Feels excessive. Even those boxes there, you see, they remember how much they've been looted, so you can loot with one build and then finish it off with another build. So you know what? Lightning damage is good versus lost, isn't it? Oh my god. A little bit. No, it's nature damage. And cold. I was going to pick up that thing and throw it, but then lightning struck. My items should still be there. Yeah, I got my stuff back. Just 34 lodestone. Those guys don't have skins. Hey, look, another charm. This is awesome. Oh. This is the ultimate perk charm farm. Got a chest right here. Oh, it's time. I never unflagged. I need this stuff desperately. Proficiency booster. Maybe I'll play some music out there. Maybe. But I have to finish this whole process. I'm trying to craft some stuff, baby. Got it, dude. I'm gonna loop around. This time I want to go all the way down to the back corner. And then I'll move on to working on the runestone. I might even have to buy some stuff, but it'll be cheaper. Or, I mean, I'll still make a profit if I sell perk charms. I just gotta see which ones are worth the most and I'll craft those. Duh. Because they're all worth this. I mean, they all cost the same resources. It's not like that special perk charm requires killing some special boss out there, which is how it would work if it's, you know, that's what you'd think in the world of New World. You have to go kill some specific guy to get some doodad to then make the perk charm. Perhaps. And that's why it's so expensive. But here it's just temporarily expensive because people don't have the crafting proficiency to make their own, and they need them, and they're very useful. No. No. I'm just looking for chests. We're all friends here. Can't get me. Yep. There you go. And the rabbit's foot. And the licorice. And the chicken. And the pickles. Mining. And the gems. I need gemstone dust, so I have to get a big old pile of gems here. And if I increase my mining luck, then quite often you get gems while mining these ores, except for just now. And now. Except for those few times. But that time I got something, yeah. But it's almost not worth it trying to get gems from lower tier material, especially in the PvP zone when there's orichalcum and mithril outside and it's really easy to get. So let's not worry about it. See, in addition, I can take the actual material, the platinum, and prospect it at the smelting station. And you get gems out of it. Hey look, I got a charm. This is totally a perk charm farm. Because there's so many different perk charms. There's offensive, defensive, and skill, and there's like 6 per weapon type, I think. Another charm, by the way. I'm telling you, this is a secret perk charm farm. And the perk charms aren't cursed, so you can kind of keep farming. Meaning, if I die out here, I don't drop them. But I drop the other resources. I don't drop. Well, yeah, this, it says cursed, you see. I'm gonna check for the lodestone from the back. I also need basic fiber, a whole lot of it. So I'll be going for that later. It's not as bad trying to harvest these sort of resources because it's quiet. I saw a player like right there. We're friends. Whew, I'm gonna be trusting sometimes. Big poke. Poke. There it is. Eat the licorice. And give me the perk. The wisp shroom. Angry heart. I used my heart rune there so I could avoid being crowd controlled. See, now that I read it, I realize it's just crowd control immunity with some life regen for a bit, enough to avoid getting hit one time, basically. To allow yourself to get within close range to do an attack. An unspoken agreement to not fight. I'm trying to swap out my build. There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's running. He was running right toward me. Let me go in here and fight these enemies. And zoom. Explode. I thought I heard somebody. My goofy loot build. Alright, more. I love it. I'm getting a lot of rune wood. think at 10:30 there's an update. Good. They're fighting right outside, I think. Let's keep going with this wood. So much. I want more lodestone from here. There's some over there on the other side. I haven't tried to fight them really with this build. I tried some other build usually. My luck build. Well, that was good, huh? Alright, I'm going back in. I drank a grit potion that time. Oh my gosh, look at all these boxes. Come on. More luck. Look, nature harnessing 2 charm. Oh my gosh. And I'm getting spring fiber. I hear something. They call me triple roll McGillicuddy. Okay. They're all fighting each other. Alright. We're almost done here. I'm gonna do a little sweep around here. I think all the Peter-Tiers are preoccupied. Right over there. Alright. Oh. Let's check before the loot. Okay, I've drunk the potion. Come on. Good stuff. All right. Very nice. I'm looting most of the way, then breaking off. And now here we go again. Okay, let's see. I don't need the star medal. Alright. Boost him. Okay. The big old stupid bucks. I want that ore over there. Two. There's two inside. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, people? There's two charms inside that big box. Oh, don't tell the people. Don't tell the people. Uh-oh. Milo's down. all good training. We're the big bucks. Oh, what? Oh, that spot is on Leap Box and it has a 24-hour cooldown. So maybe I'll try the that soul trial before it expires. Maybe. But I just got more lodestone. Awesome. There's the mithril right to my right. I can get some of that right now. There's somebody getting the stem idol right outside. Okay, let me get this first. Oh god, no. That's the guy that attacked me earlier. Okay. Severed tusks. Get that spin weave. Let me go up here. Alright. So funny.
Can't that walk here?
I have to act like a bot for a second. Alright. Well, that's done. I got a lot of stuff. Let's move on. I have to drop everything off first. I'm going to identify my bottleneck. Okay. We got so much stuff. So much stuff. So I just got all of these perks, okay? Just now. And earlier, before the last stream, where was I? All this stuff over here. It's a whole lot. At the Grand Carnival. A whole lot. Got away. All those charms and gems. All my arcana for later. Yes, sir. And I'll try to store what I can here while I process everything. Yeah. Nope. I'll pull out the precious metals and I'll move those down to cutlass keys. Yeah. Or maybe Alenzar's recall if there's room. Okay. Keep this on me while I process, but I need I'll keep the stuff over here at Cutlass Keys because we have to get charcoal to process it. And I guess the same thing. I can pull some stuff out. I have almost 1,000. Got the silver ore, the platinum ingot, the silver ingot. It's all good, man. This is a growing pile. I guess I can sell 200 cinnabar, maybe. Well, I'll see how much I have in just a bit. I have so much stuff, it's crazy. The bullseye of Yore. And keeping this on me because I'll be working with it, except for this other, the weird wood. But not the weird wood. I mean the weird wood. The wood that is weird. We're at capacity. So I can pull out all the cooking stuff and the dyes. And all the resources. And the fish. And that can go down to Everfall. Because I sell that stuff sometimes. Okay, now I'll dump all the resources back in Brimstone. But we're at 1,000 pounds now. Except for the fragment. And whatever scrap I might have. And the resin. And the pollen. And the ore. The strange ore. And all the Azoth. I have 5 golden coconuts. Alright. £200. The weird stuff. Hibernia. Alright, cool. 112 pounds of what? Ooh, wow. Alright, well, Warden's Rise. That's all good. Now all the food, it's how many pounds? 292. I could put it back down on Windsward. Awesome. And now let's open up everything. And now okay, I'll take an encumbrance booster for a second, and now we're good to go. And then maybe I can buy a stack of the ingredients I need. A stack of each thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's start off with the woodworking. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot, everybody. Yeah. I used up all the rune wood, and I got a lot of rune wood. Yes. Okay. Timber. Lumber. Weird wood. More. And a bunch of wood. All the sap. Look all the stuff I got. And now we keep going and going. It's amazing. So much. My bounty. A little bit more. And the tanning. Okay. Get more lower stuff, and then the smelt. And weave. Mithril. Am I lacking orichalcum? Yeah, I sort of am. I'm lacking star metal? That's wild and crazy. Master mining research. Okay. And weaving. Okay. Now let's check out the stoneworking. I just want to see what we need. Reduce the trading fee. Obsidian voidstone. See, I did just get some lodestone, you know. I'll see what the bottleneck is. I got a tiny bit of lodestone. And I sort of want to do Sothis. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. Alright. Right here. So, returning all of my elemental lodestone over, or most of it. I've been getting a lot. Gemstone dust. I love extras. I'm all out of honing stones as well. Nice. That's a lot of them. Wow. Okay, it's gemstone dust time. Gemstone dust and a bit of arcana. Oh, I had more stuff here. And Alloys recall for the silver and the platinum. It's not. It might not be enough though. I'll see in a second. I'll grab my jewel crafting gear and all of the gem material. Yeah. And then somewhere in the process I can see what things cost. So this is the jewel crafting set. Okay. So I sort of have to work with the Arcana first, maybe. I can't really dash back and forth all quick like. Oh, this wore off. Give me a second. We're at the edge of the weight. Let's level up everything on the lowest tier. And this is going to be its grinding reputation. Territory standing. For the honing stone, for the damage, it's death and fire. Air. I'm freeing up weight here. Oh. It's fine. I'm just going to hold on to my lower gems for now, and then just fuse the higher gems. I was going to run back and forth between the jewel crafting station and the outfitting station to make every tier of gem, but nah, not right now. Later on during the next haul. want to fuse these gemstones, but it's kind of expensive. This work would I have and make some gemstone dust? Out of all of this. Not pearls. Oh no. And a bit more. Of the gemstone. And then back down to stone cutting. Great. Let's go post 100 Azoth on the auction house. Because I'm slightly over encumbered. $9.50. Boom. There we go. Runic Voidstone right now. Check this out. Pow. Yes. Until I have no more gemstone dust. I don't want to use up my Voidstones. No. Finally all out. Let's not go all the way out. Okay, that's done. Now let's go see. I'll get cleaned up and I'll check out the perks again. Gun. Uh-oh. Smelter. Stoneworker. Woodworker. Tanner. And the jewel crafter and smelter. All this gem stuff. And all this metal. There. All right. Okay. So now, go check out these perks. Let me get my chromatic seals. Okay, I need infused silk. Right, I'm gonna buy standard fiber. Dang it. Depending on the price. Was that it? I'm trying to see which resources I needed. Let's buy the fiber now. Right. I'll leave it at that. And now, standing game. Yeah, see, they're all, it's vaguely the same for everything. It rotates between 3 different things. Okay, let's go and get my chromatic seals. And I can buy a couple more. Yeah. Let me grab my stuff. I'm growing ever so tired. There you go. The chromatic seal. Well, either way, I believe that the game is going down at some time today. Well, what the heck? I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed something that looks just like it. The empty ancient heart. I am getting tired. What a shame. There it is. For now. High cost, low cost. Defensive. Empowering burnout. Keenly fortified. Anointed lifesteal. Fortify, sacred. There's something good. Shirking heals. PvP only. Yeah. Purifying toast. Visible aversion. Wellness. Max health. Divine. Invigorated. That's pretty good. Sort of. And Enchanted Ward. Okay, keenly jagged. Inflict bleed. Crit chance. There it is, keenly empowered. Gain empower on crit. Now let's look at my gear to see what slots we have. Okay, I can have 3 more anointed life steal, so I need that. And yeah. And leeching. Let's get an anointed life steal and yeah. But what do I have right now? Yeah. The duration of weaken. Bleed. That could be. Uh-oh. That could be. So, and over here we have life steal and wellness. Jagged. Okay, we already have healing jagged. Arrows. Healing from potions. Offensive. Okay, let's go for the anointed flim flam. And like raw thrust damage is also pretty good. This doesn't matter. Empowered lasts longer. Just raw leeching. I'll make one of those. And then the anointed... Wait, is that the... Oh, good. Whew. It's cheap stuff. And then the... Anointed lifesteal. And enfeebling poison shot. I'll think about it. This is the skill slot, you know. Okay, so now let's find the anointed lifesteal. Let's replace something right here. Make sure my chest is good enough. Yeah. Life steal. Let's see here. Reduce the duration of weakened disease. That's not as important. That's more of a PvP thing, I think. Max health. I could do elemental aversion. This reduces arrow attacks. Let's see what else I have for defense. This one has enfeebling to make it last longer. That's fine. And over here. And that's okay. Keenly jagged, physical aversion, crippling for the slow last longer, and the healing from potions. Let's see what we can do with defensive perk charms. And then I'll price the perk charms in the trading post, and I'll craft something. I'll craft one thing for sale. Alright, let's look at defensive for a second. And get one more anointed lifesteal. Yeah, I don't care about this, about the duration of disease, exhaust, and rend. I want more lifesteal action. Enfeebling. Potion healing. I mean, it's still pretty good. It's pretty important. Yeah. Bleed uncritical. Well, if I'm applying bleed uncritical, I don't really need the extra bleed with the sweep. So I'll make the poison cloud do the reaping thing. Let's check for the skill charm slot. Bleed lasts longer, slow lasts longer. Enfeebling. What about the spear? I'm looking for it. Okay, blunderbuss, bow, fire staff, warhammer, Sword and shield. Something else. Ice. Healing. Rapier. There it is. Leeching, cyclone, sundering. There. I'm already rending. Okay, the bulk kick increases my crit chance. Let's do that. So I'll purchase a few more chromatic seals. So that's the issue there. You know, I don't think there's actually a bonus chance. You know, and I tried it earlier. I made the charms with the golden apples versus making with rat tails, and nothing happened. Maybe with mass production it might happen. Like certain things, it says bonus. Like for example, with the proficiency boosters, I don't think I ever get bonuses, even though it says there's a. It says 0 bonus. Other things I do, like materials.
Berlaur and Upierre. Such innate conflict between them.
Garbage.
Perhaps the Covenant's wisdom can prevail here.
Right there. So either way, you see, it has to cost more than 2,000. So you can craft your own, and it's reasonable. You can farm it in the field, and it's free but super duper random. Or you can buy it, and it should be a bit more expensive because, you know. But it costs a certain amount. I was doing it in my jewel crafting outfit. Maybe there is a chance, but you know. I was doing it in my jewel crafting outfit and all that. With golden apples. No indication of extras. Yeah. Well, there is. That means you have to craft 5, and you get 1 extra. But you'd think maybe the golden apples would increase that chance. So they probably do, to be honest. If there is a chance. But I was saying earlier that it might be more obvious in mass production. But mass production is pretty expensive because it costs chromatic seals. But depending on what you're crafting, some of these you can make way more because you can craft whatever you want, and some of these are worth a lot of money. You know? A lot of money. Because some people can't just craft whatever they want. But the base price is 2,000. We should go for the cheap one. So now it says 30% chance. Well, there it is, everybody. There it is. It's right there. The apple has a 30% chance. Zero. You have to like make a bunch to really identify, I think. So let's go over here and see of something. Whatever the most expensive a thing is, however they're organized. A bunch are worth 6,000 here. Shirking Hills, 6,000. Oh my god. So Freedom here, 2.2 thousand. Vigor, 249. Invigorated, 6.4 thousand. Alright. Hasted Vigor, 3.7 thousand. Okay. The physical aversion, 4.8. Fortified, 1.3. Sacred, 5.4. Anointed Lifesteal, 6. Grit Ward. Okay, so I have to mass produce them. The goals, so I'm going to spend all of my faction points and all of my money to get a bunch of these chromatic steels, and we have to see if I can mass produce them.
Humans, Berlaur and New Pierre. Such innate conflict between them. Perhaps the Covenant's wisdom can prevail here.
Okay. So once my stacks of resources are a bit higher, I'll run more faction content. I like there's a luck chance here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Anointed Lifesteal and sell it. cost 6. So now I have to farm more golden apples. You see this one right here? Look, 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 look. See, this one says 0 chance. So what's up with that? How come that last one? See, I think... So what's going on here? What's going on? See, 0. How come a second ago it said 30%? That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it said 0, and when I was saying that there's 0 indication, you know, and we just made a bunch. So far, I've made like 5 or so, and I've gotten 0 bonuses. If it's a 30% bonus or something, you know. Ah, that one costs 10 golden apples. It's amazing. Okay. So anyways. Well, that's because it's the... No? No, 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 no. What am I looking at? Not that one. So I want the... Anointed Flim Flams. You. And then you. And... You. Okay, let's sell that one. I have to wait for a couple new little patches to just to identify whether or not it's just a bug or not. Let's go sell it. Hmm. 6,000. New. Crippling Mighty Gamble. Crippling Pillar of Fire. Let's do that. 1,300. 7 days. And crippling powder burn. Do people do that? People like their muskets, but nope. Crowded bludgeon. Nope. It's only 80 bucks. I don't want it. I don't want to sell it for that. Okay. Well, some of these are more common than others. Elemental aversion. That's a really good one, by the way. 5.9. Let's do 58.95. Sold. It's a moneymaker. Empowering armor breaker. Nope. Explosive arrow. Empowering. 25.50. Wait a minute, that's a pretty good one. Increased damage by 40%. And this bow, oh boy, actually has an open skill slot. Good thing I didn't sell it. Yeah, 20 to 40%. That's crazy. And leeching. Cool. Empowering Fireball. 58.60. Empowering Armor Breaker. I mean, come on. Way too cheap. Freedom. Hey, look, I just sold Empowering Fireball for 5.8 thousand. Infected. And let's swap out this bleed on the sweep for the keen vault kick to increase my crit chance after vault kick. Oh yeah. Purifying Toast. Relentless Freedom. These are a moneymaker. Shattering. Dang. Less penetrating shot. Stamina damage. I just sold Elemental Aversion for 5.6 thousand. But I'm not using penetrating shot, so. But it's cheap, so I'll hold on to it. Sundering Essence. Perk Charms. Shockwave. Rend. Thwarting Trip. Unbroken Winds. Venturing Clawshot. Vigor. Voracious Blade. Wellness. It's just health. Alright. Well, that's gonna make me a ton of money. Cool, so now I have a few new perks going on. Now my exploding arrow gives me empower, and my vault kick boosts up my crit chance, and I have a bit more lifesteal here and there, here and there. Increased overall. And it's still a mystery about whether or not you get extra perks, perk charms. Okay, so now I'm gonna straighten everything away. The screen's about to end, I guess, because there's an update in half an hour. Maybe I'll be back afterwards if I'm awake. I don't know. But that was some good crafting there. I made some nice perk charms and I analyzed everything, saw the value, and for some things it seemed like that there's a chance for extra perks when I swapped out the material and it rose with the golden apples. Other items it didn't have that option where it gave it extras. Either way, I never got any extras, and I already sold a couple things and made like 10,000 gold. Just now. That was good. And I've got everything I needed. So now I do need more. Hey, look, I sold the Freedom Charm for 2.3 thousand. So this is the new moneymaker. That and the matrices. But, you know, those aren't as important. They are. But it's not immediately evident. Most players, this other system is really familiar, and they can just easily move things in and out, and customize their gear, I think. Well, this is done. Let me clean up that for my quest log. Do a couple more things. Okay. Weekly cap resets in 6 hours. Oh yeah, baby. Then I can upgrade what I have before getting new items online. I'll upgrade this. And I'll upgrade this. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just use the pearl. You know, I'd rather have the nature damage resistance, to be honest. So I'm gonna swap that out. I'm gonna let the gem get destroyed. And I'd rather have the arboreal solution. I'd rather prevent poison damage. And I'll be a bit more careful with fire. The fire hurts, but I'm leaning more toward poison. If I'm dungeon crawling, and if I'm fighting spiders in general, there's more kind of poison around. Fire is a very particular thing that's kind of obvious. For the most part. Okay, I guess we're done now. And I'll be live maybe after the update, maybe not. We'll see. And we'll run more of these little missions here and there. And I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I was doing stuff all day. I did some laundry and so forth. So I guess we're done. Yep. Got some good farming done. We found out. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, people. Please. The free-for-all area is fantastic for perk charms. Oh my gosh. It's fantastic. I got so many. I maybe 12? I don't know. And several of them are worth a lot of money. 5,000 each. It's very common in any random chest out there. I just have to find a good use of all these stupid doubloons. Now, like I said, I need, like, what, 12,000 doubloons and I'll be done? There's 2 more items. They're worth 6,000 each, I think. Artifact items. Okay, well, I guess we're done now. Trying to get away into your face. Oh, no. Goodbye, everybody. Catch you later. Like and subscribe. The Gooboberti way. Facebook, YouTube, and X. That's a cool. That's some shiny, slick. I'll catch you all later. It's all very plain. It's all very plain. This one has wings built into it. You know they make big money with these simple ears. Big money. But goodbye. Vortex.